Welcome back, everyone. This is DM Car Reviews, substituting for Denver with POV test drives. Hello from Maryland, USA. And today we have a 2024 Volvo S60 Recharge that we will be driving. As always, we're going to check out the exterior, interior. I will share my impressions with you, and we will do some 0 to 60 draggy tests. Let's go check out the exterior of the car. I want to say a big thank you to DARCARS Volvo of Rockville in Maryland for providing me this car. All the information will be attached down below in the links. So if you're in the market for a Volvo, make sure to reach out to them because they will get you an excellent, phenomenal deal on the car. And they have a good amount of cars available right now for sale. They have a state-of-the-art facility and one of the best service centers out here in the US. But now let's talk about the S60. Look at how magnificent it looks. Sharp lines, a beautiful exterior. Look at that black grille. It looks so aggressive, and at the same time it's elegant, stylish, a true sleeper. This is a plug-in hybrid, so you can open the charge port right here. And now we're going to jump in the back. So I am 6'2" tall, which is 187 centimeters in the regular metrics. So in Canada, you probably say that, because in the US we use feet and miles. So here's the armrest. We don't have any cup holders, but we still have a comfortable armrest. We got the AC vents here in the back for good air circulation, heated seats, fast chargers. And I gotta say, these seats are so comfortable. And just sitting here, we have plastic in the back to cover the seats. That way the kids, they don't hit it. We have comfortable armrests here. You can also put your hand here. All the materials are soft, top-notch, and very well put together. The build quality here is a 10 out of 10 on this car. We have a black headliner as well. Well, let's check out the trunk now. A nicely sized big trunk, so you can put a few suitcases in there. And let's take a look at the engine bay. This car does have 455 horsepower and 523 feet-pound of torque. It's a very powerful setup. Ta-da! All right, let's jump in here. Just look at these gorgeous seats with the Swedish flag. The way they are built, we have a lot of support, and we also have an automatic thigh extension too. The infotainment here is very simple. It is a Google based system, so you have the Google Maps. Turn on, done, close. So we have everything here. We have a virtual cockpit with the map. All the settings in the vehicle come through this menu where you can do all your adjustments here for the driving. You can turn off whatever you like. You have the different drive modes. Here we have the sound settings. And then the controls where you can adjust your heads-up display and do all the other adjustments that you would like. We have a nice big panorama sunroof as well. I gotta say, these are one of my favorite seats that I've been in. They are so comfortable, and they are sporty but very supportive and big. Like, they will hug you, but you're not too tight on them. For example, the Audi S5 has very tight seats. The sport seats, they will literally hit your armpits here left and right, but here, no, you don't feel that, and it's very comfortable. You can put your hand here or here. The steering wheel is exactly the right size. It's leather wrapped, very nice to touch. But anyway, let's start heading out and see how this car drives. Let's do the wiper test. And the sprinklers are actually in the wipers, so if there's a snowy day or icy weather, they're not gonna freeze up like that, and you'll always be able to wash your window. Let's do a quick horn test. Okay, so starting out on this Volvo, I can already tell how quiet and smooth it is in here. It's such a nice ride. You got instant pull from the batteries. From, you know, it's just such a well-made car. This is literally the perfected version of what you would want. You have the ICE engine and you have the electric motor, so if you run out of the charge, you can always go electric. I mean, sorry, go with the gas engine. The heads-up display is easy to see, it's crystal clear, shows you the speed limit and any other information you need. Let's go into dynamic mode, into power mode, and do a quick 0 to 60 test. I will attach my best results as well in the screenshots, so you will see that. Let's let the traffic through and do a quick 0 to 60 test. Reset the draggy. So this does not have any charge right now. It will be a little bit faster with a fully charged battery, but it's already really fast the way it is. All right, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. It kicks you right in. Oh my God, this feels incredible. Okay, so we did a 4.66 in this run. I believe my best run today was a 4.62. It's just, it doesn't stop pulling, even at higher speeds, it just keeps going. Like, the power is there and it's immediate. Corners well, there's minimal body roll, very playful suspension. The ride is very smooth. It rides ultra smooth, so you don't feel many bumps or anything, and it's a very quiet cabin. So trying to hear the noises outside of the car is not going to be easy because it does insulate the cabin super well. I love the infotainment layout. It's easy and simple to use, and this crystal knob is my favorite part. We have a good amount of storage space everywhere. You know, the cubbies, the holders, the cup holders. And the materials here, look at this. They're all everything is quilted, soft to touch. We got an incredible Harman Kardon audio system here that sounds beautiful. And just the whole feel about the car. For the kind of money that you're paying in this car, you are getting a heck of an awesome vehicle. This car will compete in performance with $80,000 cars, like sports cars, like an Audi RS5. When I timed this car on the quarter mile with no battery, like no battery charge, I actually got a really close time to what the Audi RS5 runs from idle without launch control, just pedal to the metal. So this car is basically in the same class as these sports cars for $30,000+ less. And all of that, and it's way more comfortable as well. It's quiet, it's comfortable. Let's see the U-turn radius right now. Let's check the U-turn radius. Look at that. Oh yeah, this car is just fast. Look at the way it pulls, unbelievable. And this is on a hot day, bad DA, no charge, and it just moves. Wow. Let's go to hybrid mode now. And every single run that I've done 0 to 60, it's always been consistently in the 4.6 range. Just 4.6, 4.6 something, 4.6, 4.62, 4.66, 4.62. Every single time, it's been consistent. The visibility is excellent. You can see everything everywhere. And I love that you can just put your hand here on the armrest. Everything here's perfectly done in terms of ergonomics. You got your auto hold here. I love this car. I really love this car. This is so far one of my favorite cars that I've driven this whole year. But just how instant and responsive it is, and I don't have enough words to describe this, but this is amazing. Also, the way it pushes you in, it's got such a strong push. We are not in power mode right now, we're in hybrid mode. And that's why it does start a little bit slower. But look at the way it just goes. Even in the regular like charging mode. But if we go power and then auto, it will be even better. Boom, just a little tap on the gas, look at the response. I also love the fact that here they have floor mounted pedals like in BMW and Mercedes, whereas like Audi uses hanging pedals. Here they're proper floor mounted pedals. The speedometer here is on par with the speed that it shows, so at 61 it will show 61 on the speedometer. Yeah. See, let's see, 48 is 48, 47 is 47. It's a super duper accurate speedometer. I think this is the most accurate speedometer that I've tested this year, literally. Passing power is effortless. You got so much power in this car. And it's fun to drive. Like, I love driving this. The way it takes these corners, the way it sits on the road, like look at how well it takes a turn. Like, effortless. A little bit of gas. Gotta be kidding me. But realistically, I would drive this car in hybrid mode just like this and just relax. It sails over these bumps. And these are orthopedic seats, so I've been enjoying this car for the past hour and I've not been tired at all. This is amazing. Wow. Love this. The cornering here is phenomenal. Also, to wrap up our test drive, what shall I say? This is a 10 out of 10 in my book. This car hits every bullet point that you can imagine, starting from comfort to handling, to the brakes, to the seats, to the acceleration. This is perfection. This is the car that does it all. It's safe, one of the safest cars you can buy on the market. It's refined, it's quiet. The only thing you're not going to get with this car is a super obnoxious loud engine and exhaust. But this is a sleeper. This is absolutely a sleeper. This is the kind of car you can take on a road trip to Florida and feel great after 14 hours of driving. And for the money that you're paying for this car and the included maintenance, this is the absolute best bargain there is in the luxury segment. Not only is this car built better than pretty much most luxury cars that I've been in, it rides amazingly and it accelerates beautifully. Like, what else, what more would you want for a 50 to 60K car? And adding in all the rebates and incentives that you can get, it is just a dream. This is my favorite modern Volvo so far that I've ever driven. Well, make sure to give a like and subscribe button. Feel free to look at my channel as well. It's called DM Car Reviews. I have lots of cool videos as well. And thank you for watching, everyone. Until next time.